So as a kid, I always wanted to be Spider-Man. I remember asking my mom for a Spider-Man costume when I was maybe 6 years old, and at the time, we couldn't afford it. When I got older, I said, screw it, I'm gonna get a costume. Started wearing it, and I figured, you know what? If I can lift weights already and I'm pretty strong, why not learn acrobatics like Spider-Man? Went out and started practicing flips on my own. After a long workout, it was about midnight. I was wearing my Spider-Man costume, and I decided to run up this vert ramp. And I reached the top, heard a snap, looked at my ankle, and there it was. I ruptured my Achilles tendon. What's up, webheads? I'm about to go into surgery. I'm gonna come back stronger. See you soon. My surgeon told me that it would take me at least a year. I didn't know what to do when he told me that. Maybe tumbling isn't for me. Maybe I'm too old for this. Maybe I should just call it quits. I met Chris at the Spider-Man Far From Home premiere. So Chris is a professional stuntman, also an ex-gymnast and a Cirque du Soleil acrobat. I reached out to him because I saw him on YouTube and I saw all like his crazy tricks that he does. So I realized he seems pretty capable of teaching me how to move like the famous webhead. Basically messaged him and I told him that I was going to be moving to Los Angeles and that I would love to train with him someday. I was always intrigued as a kid by parkour, acrobatics, and also technique. I mean, I didn't know. I would just kind of throw my body and hoped that I would land it.
Even that, like starting out for the day, because if you can do it from there, you know, that's the jump you have to do the next
Right.
front flip, another front flip.
The backflip has been something I've always wanted to learn. You're wearing a Spider-Man costume. Everybody says, hey, do a backflip. Apparently I don't need a bat. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, it was a bit scary. Jumping up in the air and just hoping that you land on your feet.
Scary?
Yeah, man, it's so new for me, you know. It's like, coming from an injury, like you're constantly thinking about your injury and like, is it gonna be okay when I jump?
So the back handspring has always kind of been a fear because you're landing on your hands and going upside down. The fear of maybe dislocating your shoulder or hurting your wrist from the impact. It's always been a fear, and I think it's even scarier than a backflip. So the trampoline was probably one of the hardest things that I'm still trying to learn. Here's me attempting how to just do a regular bounce with my body weight and trying to get some air.
You get a little bit of the bounce, and then you start timing it, and then you get out of the trampoline.
The rhythm and the timing, just let the trampoline do all the work. Trying to tell your body what to do, but in reality, you just have to let go. Here's me trying. And trying some more. There's Chris showing me up. And there's my attempt. You're constantly fighting. Yeah, I think I'll stick to the floor for now. So the wall flip is one of my favorite tricks that I learned with Chris. Reason being is because I was doing this before I hurt my Achilles, but sure as heck wasn't doing it correctly. Chris teaching me the proper way of doing this gave me the confidence to try it again. I think the more I do it, the more comfortable I get. I was able to push myself to learn new tricks and actually have a coach teaching me the right way. Whenever you're trying to learn something, is get someone to teach you.
You have a drive to this, and you have some kind of intensity. Nice.
Training hard is key. If you're really trying to do something and you really want it that bad, you'll make it happen and you'll find time to make it happen. We had a crazy busy schedule, but we still made time to film these videos for you guys so you can get inspired. I'm so thankful that I did it. If you're still scared to try new things and get out of your comfort zone, then you're always going to be stuck. And so you just have to let go of that and go for it. If you're afraid, you're going to be stuck whether you're injured or not.